Yes, you saw right. I just landed in Singapore and look at this. It's crazy. Like, I'm walking on this bridge and I can see under this bridge the ground. And we are like, I don't know how many meters in the air, but it's crazy. And yeah, it's so crazy. And it's all because I'm free with my business. I can take decision to just randomly book this week a flight to Singapore to see things like this. And I'm so incredibly grateful to experience things like this, because 1 year ago I was like so stuck. I couldn't afford flight tickets. I could never imagine booking flight tickets 1 day before departure. Yeah, it's crazy. And look at this view. I'm like really speechless and thankful for this business. And this is like a sign hard work always pays off. Like, I know in the beginning it's so hard. You're working in the dark, you're working in the bed, you're working like, I don't know where you're working. For me it was the bed. Every Friday, every Saturday, and every Sunday, every Monday, every night, every day. Even the sun is shining, even everyone was partying outside, even everyone was dining outside. I was working and grinding, and yes, and now I just booked the flight to Singapore to spend the next days here, and it's incredible. Like, I'm speechless. Yeah, so this is your sign. If you're not pushing it right now, your business, start now, because then you will be also able maybe to see that view, maybe to spend more time with your family, maybe to work just from another country, maybe be more financial independent. So you can decide your reason to start that business, but choose one reason. Choose not excuses anymore. You know, just standing here, seeing this view makes me so emotional, and really, it's unbelievable. And if you're now asking yourself, how can she do it? Just spontaneously book flights, fly to Singapore, working from here, seeing this view just on the random Tuesday. It's because I never stop working on my goals. Yeah, I just have one big goal. This is freedom, but combined with the 3 other freedoms: the locational freedom, the financial freedom, and the temporary freedom, so that I can travel whenever I want, wherever I want, whenever I want, wherever I want. Is it English? So you know what I mean. And I don't have to think about if it's now good for the bank account or not. If I can do this, and the best thing, I'm not alone here. I just brought one of my team here to Singapore to spend the next days here, and it's crazy. So I not just can do it for myself, I can also make one of my girls on my team happy, and this is really crazy. In 6 months, girl, my life changed from being an employee, like having a boss, to being the boss and inviting an employee with you to Singapore spontaneously from Bali. What the fuck? So if you're building your business right now, if you're thinking about building your business and maybe something didn't work as planned, or you're disappointed, or it takes too long, don't stop. Just move on, go on, be consistent, and it will work out. Trust me. You just need sometimes time, consistency, and motivation. And even when the motivation is not there, just think of me on the random Tuesday, booking a flight to Singapore to watch this. You know, girl, while you're overthinking about your next move, I spontaneously booked a flight to Singapore to spend my Wednesday here to work, to just see this view and spend some good times here. Do you know the difference between you and me? And it's not money, and it's not something special. It's a decision I took a month ago to just start, even when it's not perfect, even when I felt not ready. While you are still sitting at home thinking about, I could start next week, or I could start when I'm ready, because at the moment I don't feel like I'm ready. In this moment, I started, and I keep going, even when I'm disappointed, even when it was not perfect. I keep moving forward, and that's why I'm here on the random Tuesday. If you're seeing this right now, just think about this real quick.
Listen, I hope they cut us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up.
We just arrived at the hotel and oops, this is my room and the view. Wow, it's nice. It's something different. It's Singapore. It's completely different than Bali, I guess. And yeah, this is me and this is the bathroom. And it's crazy because look at this, it's nothing. There's just a little marquise when you go with someone else here and go in the shower or on toilet, but I don't get this kind of toilets and bathrooms really. But yeah, you can go, I guess, okay, I guess like this. Hello again. Like this, so you can go in the shower here and watch here. This is like crazy. But yeah, this was a little room tour. I get now a bit ready. I need to do my wound treatment because I still have my stitches on my leg, and then we are going out for food because we didn't eat like anything today and it's already 2 p.m. So we'll have some food and strolling around the city, and tonight we will go to, I guess, to a rooftop bar, so the weather is not that much good, so it's unfortunately a bit raining, but it's rainy season like in Bali, so nothing new. We expected that, so yeah, let's see. Now the second switch. After the 3 restaurants, or maybe we were in 3 or 4 restaurants?
This is our third visiting.
Yeah, this is our first restaurant here after searching something. And it's so difficult to find like here a local nice restaurant. That's why we are now eating sushi here at this kind of I just ordered the lemon pasta with lemon, butter and caviar on the top. So I've never had caviar on my pasta, so this is the first time. And yeah, and this is the most biggest Aperol Spritz I drank in my life. I don't know why it doesn't come in this glass. I don't know, but yeah, I'm very happy. You know, you're in a rich restaurant when you get your camera or phone charged, and you get this as an clam check. So whenever we want to have the camera back, we just say, hey, I just want to have the cable to load it here, but it's okay. Good morning. So after yesterday, I felt so asleep. I think I had 7 hours of sleep. It's okay, but I need tomorrow definitely more sleep, I guess. After 24 hours being awake, it's like the sleeping schedule is completely distorted, but I got to need things done. So we are now on our way to the Ritz-Carlton because I love the Ritz-Carlton. I want to see it from the inside, and of course I have some calls which are very important. No matter where I am, I have calls. So it's in Bali, in Germany, in Singapore, so this is a good thing for my job that you can have the meetings from everywhere around the world. And then I have to do some organized stuff, the typical stuff what you have to do as a business owner with your employees, but also with some clients. Look at this. It gives me a bit Dubai vibes here, but Dubai in grey, because in Dubai it would never be so grey. Like when it's in Dubai grey, it's not like grey. I'm always so excited to see the different Ritz-Carlton versions all around the world. So let's see how the Ritz-Carlton version is in Singapore. I think next week we will also visit the Ritz-Carlton in Bali. Let's see. I think you feel like more motivated
So not that's my goal to work every day from here, but I feel like it's like a new level you're achieving, and I kind of manifest it. That's why many people also say when it's about dating. I don't know if you know this, but many people are saying when it's about dating that you go to hotel lobbies or restaurants, from high-end restaurants or hotels.
If you want to meet.
If you want to meet a rich man. And I think it's the same also with the business.
Yeah, you don't go to McDonald's to find a businessman.
But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this sounds harsh, but I feel like now it's like a different atmosphere at Starbucks, for example. You could also be like now at Starbucks working with a laptop or something like that, but the atmosphere is different, the service is different, and you feel like they treat you different, you know, and then you get another attitude.
Also, yeah, I get it. I don't want to come here because I want to see how people are acting around the service people, how they drinking. Like, I don't see the difference right now. Yeah, maybe it's just not something.
Even the coffee is real shit. I can't drink that. No, but I think it's for me. It's not the drinks. Why I come here, it's like the surroundings to work. When you sit with the laptop here, it's automatically higher yourself up.
Have you worked in a hotel? Yeah, but as in marketing. But I was still in the hospitality because I was social media manager there, and I was working with the employees there because I had to film them, I had to speak to them, and I saw them. And I also had to work Monday to Sunday, but not every Sunday and Saturday, but when there were events on, because it was an event hotel in Hamburg, I had to work sometimes Saturday night until 3 a.m. because there was a party to film, you know, and the salary was so horrible. Yeah, hotel and restaurant. And in a restaurant I work also. I don't know hotel, but restaurant is a lot of work, and doing the clients or like the people that are hungry eating and they are unfair and they are unhappy with the service, or like something's wrong with the food, and then the service people have to take the shit. Yeah, that's also one of the reasons why I'm treating now completely different the service people, waitress. I saw it with some people in my life the last years. They're treating them like shit, you know, because they never was in the position of this person. But if you are in this position, you learn which kind of people they have to work with, and then you change your attitude. I think it really depends on your experience, what you have done through your life. This makes you a person. What have you done or what have you experienced in your past 10 years, for example? And I think because I had like this kind of experience the last 15 years, I had every experience you can have, like from rich to poor, from homeless to working in the service, to working on the airport, working in clothing in retail, working in, I don't know, everywhere. And I think because of that, I'm like very grounded. Even I'm like sometimes this kind of picky, but I think I'm like, yeah, because many people are telling me this when they know my story, and then they see how I am, they say, oh, but that's why are you so grounded? And I've never realized that because I saw myself always very picky, but it's okay to be picky. It's okay to have a high standard. I think that's important with the life that you actually want for yourself. Yeah. But it's important to be grounded when you're picky. Yeah. You can still be picky, but still be nice.
Now we are done with the food. I know it looked like not that aesthetic, but it was really nice. Like some special food which I can get in Germany, and I don't think so, also not in Bali. And now our next stop is a bit shopping, also for the flight, because in the flight we were freezing a lot, like a lot. Even I had a long trousers on and just a top, but my arms were like freezing, and I don't want us being back sick. I feel like that this city has like a mix of different countries inside. I already talked with Elise about that. Like first I thought it has a lot of Dubai, but then I was thinking, okay, it has kind of stuff of Dubai, but the culture, the people are completely different. So for example, me filming here is completely new for them, or even just me talking to the camera. They are like looking around, something like that. And in Dubai, Bali, the people, it's completely normal that you have your vlogging camera here and talking to your camera or taking pictures. And for me, it's really strange because I thought cities or countries like these are like more on this topic, you know, like that it's more normal for them. But I guess I was wrong. So, but it's funny to see because everything is so modern, like the technology, everything is digital and something like that. But in this way, they are really like, how can I say it? I feel like they are really conservative. So they're always looking around and yeah. But it's funny to see like the difference. Because when we were back in Bali first and filming myself, for them it's normal. The driver wanted to be in the camera, the restaurant waitress wanted to be in the camera, and here they're like hiding. And that's like really funny. So maybe also their manners that they don't want to disturb me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's really funny to see. I think we are going now to the next stop. So let's go. So shopping was successful. I got some pieces from Sarah, like this jacket, because it's so cold here, and I'm feeling much more better now. So now the vlog is coming to an end. So as a little review for Singapore, I have to say it was nice, but like for me there was missing like a big highlight in Singapore. Like when I come to Dubai there are some spots, when I come to Bali there are some highlight spots, but here I don't know, I was searching for it but I didn't find it. So it was really nice to be in the city again after almost 2 months, I think, in Bali, in like on an island. So I'm very happy being back in Bali soon, because I feel like Bali and Dubai are really my homes. Both places are completely different, but both places are giving me home vibes. And Singapore, to be honest, didn't give me home vibes. Like, it's nice, but also the shopping, the flair, something was missing there. I don't know why, but it was nice to see. So I can now check another bullet point on my bucket list, and I can say I was in Singapore in my life. And I think this is like the thing which makes it so special, that I could spontaneously just book the flight to Singapore and just say, hey, let's fly to Singapore, see a new country, see a new tradition, just see a new, so I got a lot of new experiences now, and I think this makes my life so adventurous, because I love these adventures. I'm like an adventurous girl, and I love experience new things and seeing new things, learning new things, and I think it's the same also with traveling. So this was now another lesson for me, another experience for me to see a new country, new people. I definitely have to say that my highlight is still the airport, although the streets are really nice, but it gives me like the mix of New York, Dubai, London vibes. Also the buildings are like sometimes modern but not modern, or antique, and it's very crazy. So it's like a really nice experience. So I think you have to see it one time in your life and experience it. But I have to say, I don't know if I will ever come back. Maybe you will see it. You can see it on my Instagram. Apropos, don't forget to follow me on my socials. Here I'm like every day very active. I'm showing you my life inside. It's not just my life, also my business, because the business is at the end of the day the reason I could travel here, see these new people, new traditions, new culture. So if you want to know more about my business, also how I can afford this kind of lifestyle, then just click here and I'll explain everything, how you can start it too in 90 days. And yes, last but not least, I would be very happy if you like this vlog to subscribe to my channel, give it a like and comment which country or which city I should visit next on a spontaneous flight on a Tuesday. Bye!